Waking up at 5 a.m. isn't just about beating the sun. It's about beating your excuses, your distractions, and even your past self. Imagine a world where the first light of dawn isn't just a symbol of a new day, but the birth of a new you. While the world still sleeps, a rare breed of individuals rise, not because they have to, but because they've chosen growth over comfort. The early morning hours are sacred, untouched by the noise of the world, a blank canvas for creation, clarity, and intention. When you wake up at 5 a.m., you're not just gaining time, you're gaining focus. The brain is biologically wired for heightened creativity and clarity in the early hours due to increased dopamine and decreased distractions. You can journal, meditate, work out, or simply breathe without the ping of a phone or the pull of responsibilities. It's in those quiet moments that your goals whisper the loudest. Most successful people, from CEOs like Tim Cook and Howard Schultz to creatives like Maya Angelou, have one thing in common: they start early. They know that the world rewards discipline and consistency, not just talent. At 5 a.m., you're not in competition with the world. You're building a head start. You read while others scroll. You stretch while others snooze. You plan while others dream. That's not arrogance. It's awareness. You realize that energy, not time, is the real currency of productivity, and mornings offer the highest return on investment. Your body is refreshed from sleep, your willpower hasn't been depleted, and your attention isn't yet fragmented by the digital chaos of the day. This is your edge. You don't need to be a morning person. You need to be a future-focused person. Starting your day early trains your mind to prioritize growth. You begin to see time as a gift, not a gap. You realize that discipline is a form of self-love, not restriction. When you wake up at 5 a.m., you send a powerful signal to your subconscious. I am in control. I don't wait for motivation. I create it. And slowly, this single habit cascades into others. You start eating better, thinking better, speaking better. You become more present. You stop reacting and start responding. The first 2 hours of your day, what author Robin Sharma calls the victory hours, determine the tone for the next 22. Win the morning, win the day. Lose it, and you spend the rest of your hours playing catch-up. But waking up early isn't just about productivity. It's about presence. The sunrise becomes a daily reminder that life is full of possibility, that you are alive, breathing, and capable of rewriting your story. It's hard at first. The bed will pull you back. The world will tempt you with comfort. But discomfort is the price of progress. In the silence of the morning, you confront your excuses and emerge stronger. Waking up at 5 a.m. is not a magic pill. It won't fix everything, but it gives you space. Space to heal. Space to think. Space to move. In a world running on autopilot, the early riser becomes intentional. You're not reacting to life, you're designing it. The habit of rising early requires sleep discipline, of course. Sleeping at midnight and waking at 5 is self-sabotage. But when you align your nights with your purpose, your mornings become your power. You no longer dread the alarm. You greet it like a friend who's about to help you win. Over time, you begin to crave the stillness of the early hours, the sound of silence, the peace before the storm, the clarity before the chaos. Whether you're working on your goals, learning a new skill, exercising, or simply walking in nature, these moments become your sanctuary. Slowly, you begin to feel like you're finally living life on your terms. And the best part, waking up early doesn't just change your mornings, it changes your mindset. You begin to think like a leader, act like a visionary, execute like a pro. You realize you don't need permission to live fully. You just need a plan. And the first step to that plan is owning your morning. If you can win 5 a.m., you can win your day. And if you win enough days, you change your life. This one habit, simple, free, available to everyone, has the power to transform your body, your mind, and your soul. So the question isn't whether you can wake up at 5 a.m. The question is, how long are you willing to delay the life you truly deserve?